Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. I'm trying to make art. Do you know what art is? I'm trying, baby. I am trying. Let me show you what I got going on. I'm trying to get a art piece created on my laser for the art auction that's coming up in a week or two. So I'm way behind. I am still working on my Evil Monkey masterpiece, marquetry inlay fine art piece, but trying to slip something else in, and I'm kind of hoping people get the idea that this is Alice in Wonderland. The rabbit, I'm not too thrilled with that outline. It looks a little too cartoonish for me, but I am probably going to tweak that a little bit. I'm going to put some playing card faces on there and some other teacups and other artwork from the story intermixed with this. And what you're seeing is just a zoomed in part of the overall picture. So I'm working on it. You Demand is here. That's Mr. Whit Profit behind that channel. He knows about sports ball. Check out his sports ball content. And Jaden's back. He says hello, everyone. Hello, Jaden. How are you? So this weekend, I am heads down creative, doing nothing but working on art to try and get ready for this auction I've got coming up, where I will be a featured artist. That's right, I got artist chops. Drinking out of my vintage circa 1997 Apple coffee mug with the original serif, I think that's Baskerville font. I don't even know. Drinking coffee that is the 1% of the best coffee in the world per the marketing package. And I submitted a vacation request for Creator Camp. Creator Camp is eCams. Not a conference. It's a 3 or 4 day event where you can mingle with other creators and learn a lot of content creation knowledge firsthand. I've also been working on my training that is coming up in the future LEAP event. LEAP into tools and tactics, I think, tools and tips. There is a 3-day virtual conference on productivity tips around content creators, and I submitted my request to be an instructor, and I am on the calendar, baby. So I've been working on that material, and I think it's going to be very informative. And it's open. You don't have to own eCam, I think, to take it. But details about that have not been published, nor have the Creator Camp details been published. But they will soon. Tall Boy's back in the house under his I Am Tall Boy channel. He says, hey, hey, hey. How are you, my friend? Don't got much else to report. Work's been working me hard. Lot of things I've done and redone. I have the paperwork kind of in process with the use case, the formal tech use case, which was kind of fun to fill out. So I've been doing that. Cowboy says, congratulations on the opportunity. You are doing it. Oh, that's not the right sound bite. There we go. Maybe I'll get bigger. Yeah. There he is. What's going on with Dave channel? Coming at us at the David W. Ryan channel. How are you, David? Good to see you, my friend. we've got memberships. Sammy Superstar gets verbal shout outs. He's a level 2 YouTube member. Also verbal shout outs go to the Venture Forward, but he's a level 3 and he gets his name in gold. Goldie, off the screen. There we go. I was invited to a hockey game on Saturday, but I don't think I'm going to attend. I need to get my art done. I was going to ask you, how do you come up with your material for each day? Well, it's not hard. I recap what happened the day prior, and I had this to share at the top of the show. I'm working on a new art piece for that. And I also, this is low tech, my man. but after 650 episodes, this is what works for me. So let me switch to the bald spot cam. This little piece of paper right here, it has bullet points. And the paper is 1.5 inches below the camera line. So now I'm looking at the camera, and now I'm looking at my notes. You can see me look down just a hair. And that's what I talk about. I put the bullet points on there. If I have anything I want to share, I will load the assets into my Ecamm streaming software, and I can display that. If I want to screen share, I can have something. Oops, hold on. Got to push a button. There we go. If I want to screen share, I can have something ready on my browser and get ready to show that way. So it's oh, and then the thumbnail. I have to, why? I have to redo this this scene because so that's how the show comes together. I don't do formal show notes. I like the bullet points and the thumbnail. I do the thumbnail. I try and do the thumbnail before 15 minutes before I go live. Ideally a half hour before I go live. Sometimes I do the thumbnail the night before because I've got the default thumbnail in there. Let me show you that. So here's like all my, I'm not showing it right. Sorry. There we go. So like all of these have like the default thumbnails on them, and then I will switch out to the good thumbnail before the show. And I like to do the thumbnail a half hour before the show because then the notifications will go out with the correct thumbnail. So that's kind of how it all works. Producer Venturini is in the house. So now I died when I said congratulations. We got to power me up, baby. Power up. There we go. We'll get you powered up, tall boy, for sure. We storyboard the episode weeks in advance, LOL. From the top. Yeah. And then what I should do is take the video and then do the short, but I'm having a little bit of issue doing that. I don't always have time to get the short done. I know there's platforms that will just make the short for you with AI. They'll pick out the best spots, and I don't think I totally like that. I tried to use Scenery. I didn't like that. I was using CapCut. Was it CapCut? I was using the ByteDance app, which I liked. Didn't like it was. I don't like it was from ByteDance, and I don't know. I really should get that going. So that's the secret. Bullet points. Bullet points are the best. I don't like reading paragraphs of text. I don't like reading articles word for word when I'm streaming. Everything's summarized in my own natural voice based on bullet points. That and LED lights, which obviously I have a huge problem with. All right, I'm leaving it there. This is the weekend. Have fun this weekend. I will be heads down making art. And hopefully Monday I'll have an explosion of art to show you. You should see what we have planned for May 13. Yes, producer Venturini has his own show called The Venture Forward. And that is kicking off May 13. I think that's when is that when it's kicking off? I know you pushed it. I know you pushed it. I know, baby. Come on. All right. Drop me a big old like. That helps the channel. And then don't forget to subscribe or follow if you're on the other streaming service. And be creative. Love you all. Bye.